Good morning. Wow, more sunshine. Pretty day. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and get comfortable. Maybe on your back with your legs uncrossed, your bed, the sofa, the floor, even your recliner. Or sitting in a chair, plant your sit bones. Bend your knees at 90 degrees with your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart, toes pointing forward. And just aware of yourself and notice yourself and your breath. And start your softness routine. Start at your scalp. Let it be loose and slippery. So when it releases, it flows and feels like the ears lower, and it flows across the back of your head and puddles at the bottom of the skull over that occipital ridge, that bony ridge. Across your face, it releases the wrinkles in your brow. And your eyebrows feel heavy and droopy, and your eyelids soft. Your cheeks warm and heavy. Inside your mouth, your gums. Your tongue, the tip behind the upper teeth, and soft and flowing out to the sides. And let all this softness flow. Let it flow down your neck and out your shoulders all the way to your fingertips. Let it flow across your chest and your abdomen. Divide at your legs and flow down the thighs through the knees, down the calves through the ankles, into the feet and all the way out to the toes. Soft. And a soft body is an open body. And it's the perfect space for circulation. The circulation of your blood, the circulation of your lymph system, the circulation of your thoughts and feelings. And everything flows, and you're not stuck in anything. And so every morning we create softness. The lymph system gathers fluid from around our cells and filters it and scans it for anything harmful, purifies it and delivers it back so that it can join up with the circulatory system. A really important point for this flow is right at the collarbones toward the center. Place your fingers right in that space above the collarbones, your fingertips. A gentle touch, not harsh, just gentle. And push inward and downward, gently, just pushing the skin toward the center. And let go and do it again. We're opening the flow of the lymph as it enters into the circulatory system. And this is something we need to do every day. So as we move and do all our good work, the system, the doors open, the gates open for things to flow. So fingertips above the collarbone, gentle motion pushing in and down, taking the skin with the fingertips, and then releasing. It's like there's a sponge here, and we push the fluid out, and then we release, and it gathers more fluid. And we help the lymph system. Has no pump, it just needs our action to help it work. Good. And so once it's open, then we bring our attention to the breath, pulling the breath in through both nostrils and pulling it down so the belly rounds up, and then releasing and letting it go. Movement of the diaphragm serves as a pump for the lymph system and encourages it to continue on its path up to the neck. So breathe and feel the action of the diaphragm as it moves down and pushes and encourages the flow of the lymph. Pulling the air in through both nostrils, rounding up as you inhale, and then gently releasing and letting it flow out a little longer and slower. And that's the action. Inhale, round. Exhale, extend and slow down. The circulation of the lymph, the circulation of the blood is encouraged. And the softness of the body allows it to flow freely. Continue the breath. Now place your hands on your thighs, up at the top, and continue the low, slow breath. And now rest your fingers, hands right in that crease at the top of your thigh, the groin. And right here, there's a concentration of lymph nodes. And as you press and release, you squeeze that sponge and you draw fluid up from your feet and your legs, and you encourage it to flow upward on its path up to the neck. And breathe and round and do a pulsing action right in the groin. Good. And the gate is open, and now it's ready for you to stimulate the lower extremities to assist the movement of the flow of the fluid. If you're on your back, bend your knees and place your feet flat on the surface. Get it comfortable so you can lift your heels and push down on your toes. They're called calf raises. And breathe as you push and raise your heels and do calf raises. Create a rhythm with your breath and the movement. Inhale as you push down, and exhale as you release your heel back to the surface. Good. And now release the action of your feet. Relax your legs and continue the breath. And establish a pattern today that's similar to inhale on a 4 count, pause for a 2 count, and exhale for a 6 count. Try that. And make it fit you. If you need to make it a little shorter, do. But include all 3 parts. And breathe. Inhaling and rounding, suspending lightly, no extra tension, And then a long, slow, smooth exhale. Good. The body's soft. The gates open for the lymph system. The air flowing in down to the bottom lobes of the lungs, where most of the blood circulates. And then the pause, and then the long, slow exhale. The body is so simply complex, all at the same time simple and complex. It all flows together, and we assist it. And in the process, we create health and well-being. And now one more breath. Inhale and round up, fill to the top and suspend, and then release and let it flow out, long and slow, and rest and enjoy the effects. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.